It's a beautiful day I use today. Wonder what fruits I use today. Hit me up on my Instagram, website on the internet. It's a beautiful day I use today. Wonder what fruits I use today. Hit me up on my Instagram, website on the internet, gang.
Woke up, so I gotta thank God. Live from the offices of the world's best podcast.
World's Best Lemonade.
Where we here giving you the freshest content every single week.
And I'm your host, Support Should Be Free.
I'm Leek, and you know we got a special guest for you, writer, and she gonna go ahead and put you on.
Hi, I'm Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine.
And we gonna go ahead and squeeze into something special for y'all. Make sure y'all tap into this episode, like, comment, subscribe every week, because we got another one coming for y'all. We out of here.
Okay, you guys. So, we about to get into this Lemonade Challenge. We got another guest here. I really want to see if we can go against another top competitor.
Yes, sir.
We're going to figure out who's who. Give us a moment. So what we do in the Lemonade Challenge is we give you two different type of lemonades.
Okay.
Since I don't want anybody to be blindfolded during the show or feel uncomfortable, we're just going to ask that you turn around while we actually pour the cups.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Now, who we going against today? This is a top brand out here, up-and-coming brand that's been going
You can't
out.
say the name.
We can't say the name on camera?
You can't say the name
Well.
before.
You can't say it before she takes the challenge.
Oh, my bad. Well,
Golly, Dave, this guy.
It's okay. It's a clip.
everybody makes
Yes, all
mistakes.
okay.
Everybody
we'll
makes
cut that.
mistakes.
All right. So, Miss Jasmine, today you're taking the lemonade challenge. In each cup, there is two different kinds of lemonade. What I want you to do is to take a sip from one, and we'll take your opinion on which one is the best one for you
Okay.
afterwards. So,
Okay.
take your time on tasting it. There's no pressure. You don't know which one is which one. We just want a genuine opinion.
Okay. I'm doing it now. Okay. I like this one better.
Like that one?
Mhm.
We finally lost one, you guys. We finally lost one. Oh, man. It's all right. So, we're going to give you this one because what
Okay.
you drank was prime. And this one is the world's best lemonade.
Man.
Frick, we lost one. Oh, my God. I can't believe this.
Even the ghost took some L sometimes.
Hey, look, you got to look. I mean, 1 out of 4 is okay. It's okay.
Not every
And that's
shot
why
goes
we do
in.
the blind taste test, because we want people to have that genuine opinion. And, I mean, prime isn't a bad drink within itself anyway, because it doesn't have too many calories. It doesn't have too many grams per sugar. Mine uses all-natural lemonade, where I cold press it, and we use honey instead of sugar. So there's no sugar added into it. But taste buds are taste buds. You know what I mean? So what did you like more about the prime that you liked?
I don't know. I think there was like an aftertaste for this one a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that bad. Like, they're both really good lemonades. I drink them both. But I think, I don't know. I want to try it again now. Hold on. Hold on. I think this one's just maybe sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay, maybe we need to put a little bit more sugar, a lot less lemons in there.
No, but I like this one too. But it's more lemony.
Yes, I'll
Yeah.
usually go for that because it is cold pressed. But I'm trying to take considerations in from the
It's
other
not
people.
bad.
I know it's not bad, but we didn't beat prom. It's okay. We lost. There's no big turn up. But thank you so much for participating in the World's Best Lemonade Challenge.
Dang, I feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
This is for consumers. This is for people who want to know about it, because like, we got you here, and we're gonna get into like who you are, what you squeeze your way through, because a bottle of lemonade is not as beautiful before it's a bottle of lemonade in general. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just want to say it's more so for people who are looking and they're wondering, is it really that good? we want a real panel of things. So we've gone against 3 other ones and we couldn't win against Prime today. So it happens. On to the next brand next week.
That's how y'all know that's a genuine reaction. Sometimes you gotta take an L, but once we take an L, what we gonna do? We gonna bounce right back.
I'm hurt, but it happens. I'm not mad. They're new. They're independent. They're new Drake
Nah,
brand.
you good. We good.
Okay.
We like to mess
Better
around.
Fine. If anything, you can keep both of those. Slide those to the left.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So we back at it again. You know, we just did the taste test, and sometimes even winners take losses. Sorry, Lemonaid. You have to be 4-1, 3-1.
Yeah.
We still got a positive
3-1.
record.
We still shoot.
Arcadie's still looking nice.
We only got one chink on the armor, but it was a good one. If it was trash out here or something, I would be upset, but I'm not upset.
Can't be mad. But she was honest with us, and we love that honesty. Hopefully, she'll continue the honesty with us while we go ahead and get to a little bit something sweeter. Now, Jasmine, obviously, you out here doing your thing. If you want me to ask you, how old are you? Okay. So you say you from Stafford?
Yes.
You know you're not supposed to ask a woman her age.
He's
It's okay.
So funny.
It's okay, though. I'm glad you just said that.
You're
I was
right,
ready
you're
for
right.
it to be
Grandma,
like, I'm forever.
Grandma, I'm sorry. I know you're watching this, Grandma. I'm sorry. Please don't get on me. No.
Okay, so you're from the Stafford area. Were you born here?
No, I was actually born from the Bahamas, from Nassau, Bahamas.
Okay, we don't know too many people from the Bahamas.
It's okay. You
Have
should
I
go
been
there.
No, I've been to the Poconos. I've never been to the Bahamas.
You gotta
No,
go.
obvious question. Most people who are watching, because most people out here are watching this probably from Virginia. They're gonna ask, what in the hell made you want to come from Bahamas? What brought your family from Bahamas to Virginia?
It wasn't my choice. My dad, he was working over there, and he
Okay.
met my mom, and then he brought us all back. That's all. So,
Okay.
yeah, that was not my choice.
That was not my choice. Would you
Nah,
prefer to stay there
I
as opposed to
wouldn't.
America?
I mean,
Is the
I do
Bahamas
miss home.
America? Here I am showing how dumb I am.
No, I do miss home sometimes, but America has its bigger, more opportunities.
Understood.
You know.
No, I appreciate that because that's what I like. Like when I see a lot of foreigners and people from different countries, that's one thing that stands true for me. I'm like, we got so much opportunity because they come in, they take advantage of the things that most of the people that we're not even paying attention to. We're waiting for a handout or a big lump sum or that perfect job or something like that. So I love foreigners, to be honest.
So your pops a first generation? Like he was a first generation over here?
No, so my dad, he's American.
Okay.
And he moved. He literally grew up in Virginia, everything. And my mom, she's Bahamian, so he was just working over there.
Okay.
And then for like 5 years of my life, they just stayed over there, and then they brought us back. So my Bahamian side is my mom's side. My American side is my dad's side.
Well, shout out to both of them. Shout out to my Dukes and shout out to Pops.
Right? Shout out to culture in general.
Yeah, you trust me, because that food over there get crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, Jasmine, obviously you are an artist. Now, how long you been? I mean, I'm sorry, not an artist, a writer.
Well, how about this? You tell the people.
I'm
How
sorry.
about you tell the people what it is that you do?
Okay, what it is that I do. I like writing. I don't know. I just like writing. I'm a director of my dad's nonprofit organization. He built it up, and he just let me take over.
Mhm.
So I really can't take all the credit, but I just like to help children. I like to help our, people of color for sure. I just want to help people elevate their lives. That's really what I do. You come
Okay.
to me with a dream, and I tried my best to make it happen with you.
Understood.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's very dope, because nowadays not too many people out here actually trying to help other people out, especially now, because it's crazy as hell.
Or dream for that much, because people don't dream anymore either.
Not at all. Now, you say you took over for your dad's organization.
Mhm.
What's the organization called?
It's called the Place of a Second Chance Life
Okay.
Enrichment Center. It's like the organization part of our church, which is called the Place of a Second Chance. So, yeah.
Okay. That sounds like Wakanda. That name was so long, it sounded like a Wakanda kind of place. I was like,
You
I
can
don't
call it
pull up.
TPSC.
What y'all got, like music programs, stuff like that?
Mm,
That's what it sounds like to
really
me. I'm just
not.
wondering. I'm not saying that you said that. I'm just wondering now. My brain started running.
It's okay. No, we're just a church. We just love God. We're just a people the love God. I want to see our community thrive. That's it. No music. I'm not musically inclined.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
But I heard that you write.
I do.
Okay,
I love
so what
writing.
do you write?
So, like the most people know me for are like love letters. So
Okay.
I'll write like different positive. I wish I brought some different positive, like encouraging letters, and then I put them in colorful envelopes, and then I decorate the envelopes, and then I just give them out to random people.
Okay, that's dope.
Whenever I see them, I just give them out.
Shoot, I know a couple prisoners that could use that.
Yeah, see, exactly.
No, but
Give me
that's
their stuff.
dope.
I'll write it to
Look,
them.
that's funny too, because I was. Okay, I'm gonna admit to something.
Tell me.
I never told nobody this,
Tell
okay?
me.
But it was one point in time when I was said, like, anybody who was ordering these lemonades, I had a collection of prison letters. Like, they were like prison love letters. Not gonna tell you whose they were, but it was sweet. Those shits was sweet as hell. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can tell when a person is just like, they want so much more or something. But I was sending them out randomly to other people and stuff. And they'd be like, what is this? And I'd be like, it's just a random love letter. That's not my handwriting or nothing. But like, and they're just like, well, who sent it? They be getting all invested in the story. And then they're like, I wish somebody wrote me like this or something like that. So that's dope.
That's probably why they think you're a scam now. You were scamming back in the day.
It ain't a scam if you get away with it now.
Now, Jasmine, what kind of push you to want to help other people?
I don't know. I've always wanted to. I don't know. I've always had a heart for people. I don't know where it came from, but I was in college and I met my son's father, and we had a really good long run, and then we broke up. I was really heartbroken, and so I just had to pick myself back up, and I was thinking, like, how was I going to do that?
Mhm.
And I'm like, how many other young single mothers, feel the way I felt? And I was just, helping other people just made me feel better. So I was just like, what can I do? Because I am broke, I don't got no money. What can I do that's free that, can also uplift people? And, I was talking to God about it, and he was just like, write love letters, make it pretty. And that's what I started doing, and people actually like it. So I just kept doing it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
See, it's crazy how I'm trying to figure out the right way to word it. It's how pain brings purpose. Without pain, you'll never have purpose. And this is why I say squeeze. This is why lemonade is a culture, et cetera, et cetera. Some of the things that how the natural saying, when life hands you lemons,
Squeeze.
well, they say make lemonade.
Make lemonade.
Yeah, you been on the show too long.
It's so in my veins right now. I can't even forget it.
He's like, yeah, they say squeeze. We change it. We gotta tag that. We gotta put it on some shirts.
We had to copyright that before they try to take that shit over.
But no,
You know how the colonizers be.
but no, they say. But you know how they say that when life hands you lemons, make lemonade. At one point, I was going through a separation. I felt like I needed to rebuild myself, rebrand myself. I wanted to take my music to a different level. I wanted to connect with people on a different level, not just be about the music, not to just be about the products that we choose to sell, but an actual conversation. Most of us have a conversation over drinks or beverages.
Right.
Drinks, beverages. There's a difference, okay? We're not going to get into it. But one thing that always connects us is going to be either lemonades or teas. That when we're out and about, we go to these other places, what are we ordering? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, in the same essence, I went ahead and figured out what's the best way to make lemonade? What's the problem with lemonade? And if anything, if I can tell my story through this, and make it as simple as lemonade, why can't I make money off of it? You get what I'm saying? So I like how the pain brings the purpose. So do you feel like, and I'm going to go all the way full circle now, do you feel like that's what forced you to kind of squeeze your way into where you're walking now, the path that you're walking now?
For sure.
And you feel like you're fully in your purpose? Because I feel like I had a message from God. The last thing I lost, that it was just like, it's like, come on, like, what am I doing, God? Like,
That's usually when it happens. When you like, and I'm done.
right? I'm sitting at a pond, frozen, and I'm like, who can I call that's gonna care? And then something's just like, you might as well make lemonade. I was in there. I had a whole moment where I just broke as a person. Like, I think that's when I snapped, and not in a bad way, but it just snapped. Like, you get one life. How do you leave an impact, and who's going to be around when that actually all ends at the end of the day, or what impact you gonna have when it all ends. And in my impact, I want to be that guy. You just know that mug just always has something to say. If it was good, bad, he just had a good attitude, but he is a little bit sour. He's a little bit sour sometimes.
I feel the same way as a person though. Like with the podcast or whatever everything I do in life, whether it be music or making clothes or just being out there, touching people, I feel like as long as I can make an impact on one single person, I feel like my job is done on this earth. And hopefully I can impact millions, but as long as I can get one, I'm good. I'm sleeping good at the end of the day.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a little bit more worth the
save the
money.
masses some way, some form.
I like that one. I ain't never heard that one before.
You need to read the Bible.
I probably should.
Zika.
Look at this. You see the common denominator, though? Look at this.
Black people don't watch things called Oppenheimer. I'm going to just say that.
But we just got done talking about squeezing. We squeezed a little bit out of Jasmine. We're going to go ahead and get into it more of a sweet topic. Many of y'all might have known, if y'all watched the Oscars over the weekend, my boy Robert Downey Jr. went ahead and won his first Oscar for his role in the movie Oppenheimer. Shout out to Robert Downey. I'm a big fan. Not just as Iron Man, don't shake your head at me. Not just as Iron Man, but a big Tropic Thunder fan. That is my movie. Lemonaid, what about you?
I'm shaking my head at the Oscars because he snapped his whole finger and had us all sad in the movie theaters. And he ain't win an Oscar for that.
What you mean he's not his finger? He not Thanos?
Huh?
He not Thanos?
Yeah, but he took we all know the story, man.
Oh, yeah.
We all know what happened to Iron Man, at least Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. He alive somewhere in the comic books or whatever. But I just feel like he should have had that award way before, especially for Iron Man, especially since Robert Downey Jr., he done had drug charges, he done had assault charges. I really think he a real one. Like, y'all seen he play blackface before? I think he's black somewhere, but...
This was before everybody was getting canceled on the internet.
Right.
He definitely played blackface openly. That movie was crazy. It was funny. I
It was
watched it to
good.
this day.
I didn't know it was him until the end. I was like...
Have you ever seen Tropic Thunder?
I'm not a movie person though.
Okay.
So, sorry.
Don't be sorry.
You good.
It is what it is.
Now-
But we just point out the fact that he came from so many trials and tribulations. Probably the person that they always said, don't work with him, he's going to be bad or something like that. But we all know him as Iron Man, and he's played other impactful roles outside of that. You get what I'm saying?
Because like the bigger thing for us on this podcast is most people usually just glorify whoever won the trophy. They glorify the last shot. They glorify the ring being held up. They don't really glorify the steps that you did in between. That's what we like to really cover. We like to cover the highs and lows because we love covering people that started from the bottom, made their way to the top. Because one day we will, I promise you. But
we already
I mean, in the eyes of the other people, I know I'm the shit.
Oh, yeah.
I know I'm the shit. But that's neither here nor there. Shout out to Robert Downey, though, for doing his thing. Go ahead. We're going to pour a lemonade out for you, maybe take a drink for you. But we love what you're doing with my guy. Keep doing your thing. Much success, much love. Keep going at it. Keep turning up, making great movies.
Yes.
Yes,
And
sir.
speaking of people who come out from rags to riches, I'm not sure if anybody's aware of this new artist that's coming up. He only has 2 songs on Spotify, YouTube. Well, I think it's 3 now.
Let me correct
4
you.
including the remix with Drake.
Let me correct you. He got 5 of them things
He
already.
got 5 songs.
Yeah, I got-
so you know what I'm talking
I got,
about, 4 backs.
I got them all in my playlist. That is
Come
my
on.
guy.
That's your guy.
That shit bump, nigga. You
What?
tripping.
I don't know how to feel about 4 Bats because we do a lot of conversations, and I don't know if you know who 4
Did
Bats
he
is.
just do a remix with Drake? I think I just listened to it
Yeah.
yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
Like, he
See,
was, like,
as
spending
soon as
1,000
Drake get on it now, he out of nowhere. Like, what?
Yes.
She
I come and slide by 8 p.m.
Yeah.
crazy. He's
She
taking
know
over
shit.
the world.
She know that motherfucker is a banger. That motherfucker is tough.
He's taking over the world.
If y'all heard that one, make sure y'all listen to Act 3. That's the real hard one. That one is really French kiss on that, Joe. I'm trying to tell you, but go back to talking about it. My bad.
And I'm not a hater by far, but I'm just like, how did he? There's conversations that he may be an industry plant or he has somebody in the industry working with them. Because there's no way you start with 2 songs and you're a bigger sensation than artists who are already established in the game.
Yeah,
You've done more, you get more, just about as many as Nicki Minaj.
That is kind of crazy, though, because I found him out on TikTok probably about, like, I would say the end of last year. That's when I really found him out on TikTok. Most people just getting on that song, they were really late. But when I checked his catalog out, he only had 2 songs out, and he was on one of the most, like, viewed interview sites. And I was like, who is this nigga? He got me because the voice, though. I was like, I gotta check this out. I gotta see if this is his real voice or not, because this shit sounds crazy.
Oh, did you see what he looked like?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to actually pull a phone on the set today.
Why he go ahead
We try
and
not
go
to
ahead
have
and show
phones over here.
one. Y'all make sure y'all tap into what Jasmine got going on with one. Go ahead, shout him out again.
Oh, the place of a second chance, Life Enrichment Center.
And where can they find him at?
You can follow my Instagram at Jass Crowder. With
Yes,
Jass Crowder.
Make sure y'all follow, like, comment, subscribe to the video as well. Do y'all thing. Like God do his thing. And, you know, we're going to take off because everything is possible.
I'm trying to find the right one because now he got so many remixes. There we go.
Let me see.
This dude keeps catching me off guard with his.
Oh, shut the The album is
I see. You're like, that's not who I was expecting.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's how he came up.
Really?
Yes.
You look so young, though. Wow.
Exactly. This is how I get everybody.
That was his real voice?
No,
That's
not
what
his
everybody's
Okay.
wondering.
No.
Okay.
And this is how he ended up blowing up though. And I'm not entirely upset because there's this guy, Mario Armstrong. He markets for brands and he
You know
pitches
what?
brands. You know Mario
You know what
Armstrong?
you sound like right now?
Hmm?
A goddamn hater.
Oh, no, because he do have 2 songs and everybody mad because he got a dang on Dage Loaf. He sound like Dage Loaf and then he come up there looking like dang on Tyrone, but it's all good. I'm not upset because Mario Armstrong, he told me that, and this is why I kind of go this avenue with Lemonaid. You have to have 2 things that contrast each other. So he had that really sweet voice, but he looked like a whole thug. They just 2 things that just don't go together, and it's just.
It did play off on
Boom.
that. That definitely did make me stay around because I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" But while I was like trying to figure that out. The song was still going on, so it was still going to my head.
You
It was
don't
like,
care. After a while, you're
at
like,
that
you know
point-
what? Yeah, that's your voice.
At that point in time, it was like I was stuck in a trance. I was like, "Shit, fuck, let me go ahead and download the rest of these songs too." Then
He got a co-sign from Drake. Kanye called him one of the best new artists with 2. When he only had 2 songs, maybe I am a little bit jealous because he don't got a Lemonade. Like what?
You a little sour right now. We gotta
Yes.
turn this bottle upside down for
Right.
you.
That's probably why I was lost today. I was hating. Like, oh, he's doing great. That's crazy.
Nah, I'm entirely different from my man Lemonade. 4 bats. I love the music. Keep putting that shit out. We love you. Support you. We can have you on the seat right here whenever Miss Jasmine done with the show. You could be our next guest, to be honest with you. Tap us in with Drake. Drake fucked with us. Try some of this lemonade too.
So yeah, on top of that, speaking of music, is there anything that you've just been listening to? Like, what music do you drive to? What's driving you right now? What's in your spirit?
I really love Drake. That's the only reason why I know
Okay.
who 4 Bats was.
Okay.
That's like Drake is like my favorite rapper. But I listen to like Christian rappers now.
Okay.
So I don't really listen to like secular music no more. But Caleb Gordon, you guys should look him up. Like he's a really, really like I used to think like Christian rappers were corny. Like I didn't want to listen to that stuff. But Caleb Gordon, y'all need to put him on the show.
Is that the guy that does like the drill?
It's not really drill. He doesn't really do like it's not as hard as drill.
Okay.
But it's like almost there. He's probably if I could see.
Cause I think I seen him online. Cause I've been looking like the Christian rap. It's
Yeah, it's.
I don't want to
there.
call it funny, but it's starting to. Cause it's not funny. It's just like how they're keeping up with what we already listen
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
instead of
it's
going
starting
to
to get
regular regular Christian music.
Gospel
Like
music, yeah.
yeah, thank you.
gotta
Regular
go check that out
gospel.
by
Now they
myself.
changing it up, and it's like. I
It's
could
hard.
kind of listen to this on the road, like, yeah, got Jesus with me instead of the blick, like, what?
For real.
Shit.
Yeah.
That is a powerful ass record, I don't know what to say about that one.
I can't remember who he sounds like, but once you hear him, you're gonna be like, dang, he sounds like. I don't know who he sounds like, but yeah,
if
he's
he
great.
if he
Caleb Gordon.
independent, I'll probably put his music under where we talking right now, or at the
Yeah.
end of the episode.
And you know what we're
Great.
gonna do instead? We're actually gonna do our research today. We're gonna listen to him when we leave up out of here. Y'all be able to find his newest music
I
and
do my
link
research.
below.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
so it's just me then.
yeah.
Damn.
Well, sometimes I don't. Sometimes if I don't like it, I'm like,
I guess I played myself then.
it's okay.
It's a beautiful day I use today. Wonder what fruits I use today. Hit me up on my Instagram, website on the internet. It's a beautiful day I use today. Wonder what fruits I use today. Hit me up on my Instagram, website on the internet, gang.
Juice for thought. Okay, I just want to say thank you guys so much for doing this and creating this platform, and let's just get our generation together. One podcast at a time.
Cause I don't want to knock the lemons and shit over. Alright. Let me know when you're ready to Juice for thought. Appreciate Jasmine for coming through. Squeezing with us. Shout out the gang. Make sure y'all had a beautiful day. Make sure y'all today, if I said that right, it's better than yesterday. We out of here.
Juice for thought. You win some, you lose some, but you squeeze more lemonade. Support should be free.
It's okay.
Juice for thought. She is such a silly goose.
Yeah.